Aha! It looks lovely. Hello, everybody. Miyaka here. Miyaka's Creations, Miyaka 618. All the Miyakas, not the one from the anime, but inspired from the one from the anime. Hello, Gaff. Welcome. Can you hear me okay? I hope so. Yes, I have a new intro thing because the old one was boring, and I decided that I'm not be doing background music anymore because every time I upload the video, it could be like months or even years later. There's a couple really old ones that are getting copyright hit now, and I'm like, why? I mean, these were copyright free songs back in the day, and all of a sudden they decided they want to do a copyright. So, yeah, no more music during the stream. So I'll have to chat in silence, I guess. No background. And then Randy, the raccoon, they did an update on him, so now he chats in chat. He chats in chat, but he doesn't show up on the little chat window on my display here. So, but I guess I'll have to bring back his panel and see if we can actually feed him and see if it works. Hey, look, Mary says hello. What else? So newsy stuff. Next week, Tuesday. So less than a week away. You say hello. Less than a week away, I get to talk to polystyrene on my stream. That will be my stream for the week. So I'll be moving my stream to Tuesday instead of Thursday, and it'll be an hour later because Poly Live, because she lives in the future on like the next day. She lives in the next day for us anyway. Most people. Anybody who lives outside of Australia. I don't even know if I did that right. Probably terribly. But yeah, I get to talk to polystyrene. I got a whole list of questions for her. I already sent them to her, so she knows I'm going to ask her. But that's not like everything I'm going to ask her because, like, you know how things go when you start a conversation with somebody. The conversation, one thing leads to another, and next thing we're talking about our rats. Yes, we will be talking about our rats. Hey, look, see, there he's back in there, but he doesn't show up on the window because he's not an actual person. Randy. Oh, see, says hello to me. Oh, nice. How exciting. What else? I have been very busy with the Creator in Residency program. I've been making some products for, I think they're VIP gifts. I got a couple of those lined up, and then I got one more I'm gonna do later, and then we're gonna be doing 2 weeks from now. We'll be doing another live stream, and I'll just be streaming that live stream. It will be particle related. So, and all of these videos that I'm doing are going to be restreamed on their channel. So, I mean, what I'm talking about now, by the time it gets restreamed, will probably no longer be relevant, but it be what it be. So today we are going to, I'm going to pull up my screen here. Jink. There she is. So beautiful. Today we're going to be playing with the garment maker some more, and we're going to try to make a shirt. So if you guys all kind of saw the Marvelous Designer stream, so 3D Studio Max has a very similar system to make clothes, and we kind of played with it last time. Not last week because we had an ice storm and like power outages all over the place and trees down. It's crazy. But the week before, so 2 weeks ago, I kind of played with just like the gravity. I had to remember to turn the gravity off for this one. And yes, perfect. It's so weird not having music in the background. I can just put it in my ears and you won't even notice. So here we have the lovely avatar lady. I was going to try to use the toolkit. Oh. Boot camp. Wait, what's that? Boot camp. They're keeping me busy for sure right now. We have lots of projects in the books, but most of these projects are dependent on other projects. Stinging. Most of these projects are based on other projects, so once I mean I got the products that I'm making, but once the projects that they're working are done, then I can step in and do my thing. But yeah, my first live stream with them is going to be in 2 weeks with them, so that'll be my first official what's the word, exposure. I don't know, but it'll be fun. Should be fun. I don't think she needs her glasses. I'm just gonna delete them because they bother me, just in my way. So let's see here. I have not really used the garment maker myself. I watched. I think I used it many years ago, and I haven't touched it since because I've been doing other stuff. But I did watch a tutorial, and it seems fairly easy, actually. So we are going to learn together. What do I need? I need lines. Oh yeah, yeah. So this is gonna be interesting. So Gif, what do you think? Tank top, dress, t-shirt. Maybe something without sleeves. I don't feel like dealing with sleeves right now for my first one. Maybe just a nice sleeveless shirt. Could be low cut, maybe. I don't know. Let's see here. So start with the shoulders, then I guess. I wonder if this works like Photoshop. It does. I gotta fix it. I want this to be a beezer corner. Is that what we want? Wait. Why can't I move this? Oh, that's fine. 3. Question is how much? So to make a copy of anything in 3D Studio Max, all you have to do is hold the shift key and then drag it or scale it or rotate it, and it makes a copy. I don't need to. Also want these almost symmetrical. There we go. And let's see here. I'm gonna connect these. Right. How do I make a line to connect these? Vertex center, do you wish to find the click? Don't know what I'm doing. I have to reference the video again, I think. How do I connect these together? I don't usually use splines. In case you're wondering. You're like, why is she not doing this? I'm like, because I usually don't use the splines. Oh. I created a line. What am I? Why did it? I'm confused. Okay. Oh no, 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 no. What did I do? Spline. I have no idea what I did to make these. This line right here, I have no idea. That's so funny. Figure connect would be. Should have looked into this. I could just, you know. That works too. Are these welded? Probably not. Oops. Nope, didn't want that. Panda's hungry. Somebody feed him. He's so hungry. Do do do. And we want this to be just a corner. Alright, okay. 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 And I also want to add one vertice, let's see, in the middle of the segment here. What's this? Intopo. Oh no. No, no, no. Okay, dokie. Now I got that figured out. I'm gonna make a copy. So again, with the shift key. Copy. And then I'm gonna fix this one even further. I want to give her a plunging neckline. How plunging? Plunging, I think. I think it's a little closer. And this one we're just gonna bring down a little bit. Okay, I think that's about right. And then I'm gonna rename this to tank top. Tank top. And then I'm gonna attach it to this one. Attach. There you go. Okay, so next we go to garment maker. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot about this. First thing you gotta do is break everything. Don't ask me why. Break. Okay. I broke it! Oh no. Oh no. Yikes. Well, that was fun. Let's try this again. Hopefully it saved it. Crash and burn! Alright, let's see here. What's it got? Recent. Open. Okay. Is it gonna crash again? No, don't do that. Go away. I want to go away. Okay. There, let me try this one more time. Otherwise, we have to start all over. The reflections episode. Was that the one? With the body? Yeah, I do like that. I think it's neat. The reflections is neat. It'd be even neater if you could put it on person. Though I think the last time I played with it, it was working better as a skin. So I don't know. Someone asked me to make it as a skin again. I'm like, oh. I mean, a different colored, shiny skin or something. The recover. I have to start deleting all the recovers. Yeah. As soon as I click on it, it's gonna crash again, isn't it? I'm gonna have to do this again. That's the way it's gonna go. I hate doing things again. I don't want. See, as soon as I click on it, it's gonna. Eh? No! I want the garment maker gone. No. Okay. Hands up. Could use some womp womp music here. Hold on. There a womp 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 womp. There you go. It's broken. No, I don't think it's that hard. It's just there's steps you gotta remember that apparently this is what happens when you forget. Like I said, I watched a video. It was 8 minutes long. I'm like, well, this seems easy. I could do this. No. All right, I think you broke it. I think it's broken forever. And there I am. We're gonna start over. And we're gonna get it right this time. You know what? We're not gonna get fancy. We're gonna do something super simple. In fact, oh no, I haven't used Marvelous Designer. That program costs money. I don't know how much money. I haven't looked it up. She's gonna wear a potato sack. That's what's gonna happen. Potato sack. There she is again. Should be faster the second time around. Look at Pando's hungry. Somebody feed him. Oh look. He's even got like little hunger pains in his little animation there. Oh, poor little Pando. Oh, I need to make a panel. I need to work on that panel and see if he actually works now. That's so much fun. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm very trackable. Alright, I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna make a line. We're just gonna like do this straight up. Boom. 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 Pando, you're silly. There. This is the shirt she's gonna wear. Dag nabbit. Alright, let's try this again. God, those glasses. I gotta get rid of those. Oops. No. Hey, what happened to my spline? Did I make it disappear? Alright. Alright, spline. Oh, didn't work. Well, the problem is it's a really dark gray. That's irritating. I'm like, why can't I see it? It's because it's a freaking dark gray. Let's make it a light color. Okay. attach. Now they're part of the same. Now they're both friends. Go to the vertices, select break. Make sure they're broken. Just making doubly sure they're all broken. All right, let's see what happens. Garment maker. Oh, goodness. Oh, yes, we have. Whew. Okay. Get nervous there. Yay! It's got matched. All right, let's need to put some clothes on this lady. Is she naked? Oh, she's wearing her bra. All right, so we're gonna bring this one forward. In front of her shirt. We're gonna line these up. I don't think this will be much of a shirt that I can sell. I can't do it. Yeah, whatever's good. The P button puts it on perspective. Sometimes I like to share my hotkeys. Important. All right, hopefully this will work. So I just realized that it'll be fine. Right, seams. So let's see here. Need to see if that worked. So you hit. Oh, it didn't. Okay, and then create seam. Okay. You gotta make sure they're both grabbed. You grab both of them. Create seam. Okay. 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 Alrighty. Okay. 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 We're getting somewhere. It's like sewing in real life. Actually, I have heard, or I have seen, because I did a little bit of research on this, that you could take real life clothing patterns or whatever. Things get all wrinkly. Fidget in my seat all day. But anyway, you can get real life garment, like clothing patterns for sewing, and you put the template out there, and then you just trace it, and then you put your body in there, and then you just sew everything together, and it looks like the clothes that you wanted. So I'm like, that's a neat trick. I have to go searching for clothing patterns. All right, so I think all the seams are ready. So now we go to cloth. Oh, not crease. Dang it. What is crease? What is crease? I don't even know. Okay, delete it. Or I'd explode my program again. Cloth. Okay, so line one is the cloth. And female top. Is the collision object. offset. I don't know, just playing around. Line, let's see, like cloth. What do we want our cloth to be? All right, so we have our choices are burlap, cashmere, cotton, default, flannel, generic, heavy leather, rubber, satin, silk, spandex, wet cloth, wool, terry. Let's go with rubber. Okay. And then we need to turn off the gravity because we don't want gravity to affect this. Alright. Gaff, you ready for this? Your fingers crossed? Yikes. Oh, goodness. A little too harsh there. It went a little in yeah, because there's no the but. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the funny thing. Let's undo this. The collision object that I'm using right now is the upper body. Which ends here at the waist. So I have if I really want to, I have to connect, like attach these together. Yeah, I want to do that. There, now it's one object. Okay, cool. All right. We're gonna do we're gonna try that again, but we're gonna slow it down. Hopefully it'll work. Actually, I probably should make sure everything's still up. Snuff. Depth. So I don't know any of this. Dynamic friction, static friction. We'll play with that. But right now, let's just go for the slower version. Jesus. Right into her. But hey, look. It wrapped around her very nicely. That's a skin tight. Super skin tight. Undo. Let's try this again. How do I make this not so stupid? How do I slow it down? Seam force. What if I change that to 2,000 instead of 5,000? Let's see what happens there. Hi, Randy. How nice to see you. All right, we're going back. 2,000 is fine. Let's go and change this to depth. Change the depth to 2 and see what happens. I don't know if that's better or worse. Okay. Offset, change offset to 2. I don't know what the off. I should probably look this stuff up and see what that means. I set them both to 2. Let's see what happens. Her boobs are just getting in the way. But it fits the rest of her body pretty nicely. Dynamic friction. What if I change that static friction? What if I change that to a 1 instead of a 0.5? See, none of this seems to be making much difference. Offset, depth. Going right in. Ooh, see, it's getting better. I should adjust those numbers. It's actually a lot better. Change that to 5 as well. Ah! Little looser fit, still a nip hanging out. Not so bad. Not so bad at all. We're gonna go crazy and go with some 10s. Change a bolt to 10. Because I can. Aha! It looks lovely. Yes. Yes. I need to close the seams up a little bit more. We do simulate local. Ooh! Yay! How do I tighten the seams up? Because they are a little loose. Yeah, it's good. If I do simulate local, does it go better? I could just like. Alright, well, alright. So that's alright. We're gonna change some more parameters because that what I used. I used I forgot which preset I used. Oh, seam force. That's what I need to change back. Let's try wet cloth. Ah! It went right through her back. Poor girl. No wet t-shirt contest for her. All right, let's try a different one. Burlap. Ooh, yeah. That's what happens if you put on a burlap sack. Actually, that would make a really interesting shirt if you added some like whatchamacallies? Like some straps or something to hold the shirt together. I don't know, kind of neat. Straps, yeah, strappies. So that's burlap. So I noticed the like rubber, heavy leather. See, the more space you allow for the seams to. Okay, so. All right. So stretchy clothes will connect at the seams better. Stretchy presets or whatever will connect at the seams better. But if you want to do some looser, you have to make sure you make the garment big enough to fit around the body you're working with. This is what I'm getting from this. So we're going to try some 100. We're going to try some spandex. Pando's asleep again. So that's spandex. And then we're going to try rubber. The rubber lines up nicely. It's very form-fitting. And then I think, oops. how to get the seams to connect better, like right up there. I'm sure there's something I'm missing. You can animate clothes too using this. Look at this. You can add keyframes. I don't know how this would work. You could probably grab states and then turn it into a morph animation. Dang. That's kind of neat. Because you can keyframe it. It's like grab state. I wonder if that would work. Whew. That's kind of neat. Okay, so if you want to make like a realistic looking drape of like a cloth on something using like morph animation, if you can grab a state of the different pieces of the cloth falling or whatever, or what would you use, like the sewing up part? I mean, there's got to be uses, but that's, yeah, I don't know. Just thinking out loud. Thinking out loud. Neat though, neat. Well, I'm glad this went well. I mean, it at the end, but hold on, I'm gonna go back to the front. We're gonna make her shirt bigger. I'm just gonna see what, no. I don't know what this is gonna do. Yeah, I think so. Here, I made it bigger. Let's see what happens. If everything translates over. Now it shrunk down. Can I just make it bigger out here? Is that possible? I'm curious. Yeah, no, it did work. Oops. But I don't know, Gaff, what do you think? Should I finish this and add it to the catalog with like the strappies on the side? Just for fun? I would have to. Well, the only problem is it will definitely would not fit over big booties. Since it goes over her hips, I'd have to make pants to go with it and all that stuff. So that actually, no, I'd have to actually make more of her body. What the duck? Okay. Is there anything else I can play with if I turn the gravity on? It would. The only problem is like the the bottoms and at the waist here. So like I'd have to make it a full. I'd have to make pants to go with it or something. Which I could. I don't know. It's like it wouldn't fit over big booties. That's all I'm saying. Big booties are big in the catalog right now. I've noticed. So what's cloth forces? What is that? Oh, no. Now what if I turn on gravity while I do this? So gravity is probably going to pull everything down. Oh, I didn't really do a whole lot. But yeah, this is fun. Okay, so cloth maker is kind of fun. Once you get it working, it's kind of fun. Yes, you're right. That would, yes, you're right. That would work. the butt scalers. It just said it won't fit over certain lower body part mesh types, but it would definitely fit over butt scaled bottoms. Speaking of which, I should get a butt scaler or make a butt scaler because I don't like buying things I can make. But I don't feel like making them because I'm too lazy or on time or whatever. But I should get a butt scaler because I have so many older pants in my catalog that are the base, you know, the default original hip shape, which is not very shapely at all. She's very boyish, if you know what I mean. Boyish hips. But I should get a butt scaler first so I can wear those pants again because I don't wear them anymore because every time I put them on, I'm like, she's got no bottom. There's nothing wrong with my Abby. I like my current Abby. I'm just thinking of all the old clothes that I got. Do I need to make like a realistic head like you have so everyone knows who I am all the time? Like, oh, it's Miyaka's hair. Looks just like her in real life. Have it googly eyes, smiling. I don't care about my hands. I don't care about my hands. I wear a hand scaler now. I don't have default hands. I don't usually use default hands. I usually wear smaller hands. And the feet, I don't know, some of the feet that they have are too small for my taste. It's too like they're walking on toothpicks, you know, I don't understand it. It's a little tiny. But you're making fun of my avatar. Yes, you are. And I don't like it. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, I don't know of anything else that we can discuss because I will call this a success in making my first garment in many years in using the garment maker / cloth modifier in 3D Studio Max. And, you know, I said it works the same as, from what I have seen, it works very similar to Marvelous Designer. So it's neat. It's very neat. Pando's asleep again. Jesus. That raccoon. I could. See, I'm not going to sit here and skin this right now. I don't really feel like. But that's a good idea. Ooh. That would be fun. Make it shiny. Yes, I think that's what's going to happen. I'll skin it. And then I'll make it shiny. And I'll put in a catalog, but not today. That's a lot more work than I'm willing to put in, honestly. I could do the strappy version like I had originally, like the one where the seam doesn't quite close. I mean, this one's not quite closed, but I think they'd be easy to fix. It looks like, yeah, pajamas. Let me, I don't know what I got on here. Oh, it's the video I watched. Hold on. I'm having a brain fart. Clothing. It's on the tip of my tongue. The word is in this folder that's just out of my reach. And I want to look up how to make sew clothing. And you know, I'm just going to be generic. Sewing clothes. Patterns. Clothes patterns. There you go. That'll work. God. Clothes patterns. Free. See if there's some images. Like, okay. Yeah. Ooh. 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 That's not a pattern. So you get something like this, and then you sew it together, and then then you trace it, and then you make a haven't. No. Why, you have some more news for us? Can make a nice shirt, nice dress. You can make a little Barbie doll shirt. So cute. But yeah, you can do that. Text to music. I'm not surprised. There's gonna be text to everything. Well, I was using this music simulator generator for a while for my videos. And it worked really good to have royalty-free music in the videos, but it was, it was, some of it was kind of generic-y sounding, commercial-y style music stuff, and I think the website is no longer working. Yeah, the website's gone. That sucks. It was cool. Should remove this from my folders. That's lame. Oh! To mute it. Oh, those chill videos, those were all royalty-free music that I had gotten. And even those, some of the one, which one? The Valentine's one? One of those got flagged as copyright infringement. I'm like, why? Like, what? Like, someone decides to say, hey, this is royalty free, and then later they're like, never mind, I changed my mind. This is no longer royalty free. Now it's not. You know what? I wonder if that's like a trick. All right, fun fact. So when your videos get tagged for having copyrighted music or whatever in it, if whoever is the copyright holder will collect royalties from your videos, then from the commercials from your videos. So I'm wondering if this is now a thing that they're doing, is they're putting out this music as royalty free for a while until it shows up in enough YouTube videos where they then slap in the copyright, and then YouTube flags all these videos for having royalty copywritten music in it, and then the creator will start collecting royalties. That's a scam. Whew, that is a scam. And you were right. I think they do make different size clothing based on, and they have it based off like a specific mesh for XXL booty or whatever. Like, but there are so many clothing creators out there. I wouldn't know who to be basing my meshes off of. So, but I could make a pair of pants to go with this and like have a whole set or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's my thought. That's what I'm thinking might be going on. Beep. So, RL and RLL. No, you might be right. What does the RLL stand for? Real life and real large life? Real life large? Do you know? Thought you knew everything, Gaff. Thought you knew everything. No, I'm disappointed. No, I'm kidding. You're fine. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna ask yourself. I'm gonna end it here because we've accomplished everything we want to accomplish, and it went well, and I'm happy with it, and we learned a valuable lesson. And yeah, got a nice little shirt out of it. But yeah, I'll look. I just don't feel like doing it now. But Tuesday, 5 days from now, next Tuesday, 7:00 my time. So basically an hour later than when I usually start. Gonna be talking to polystyrene. So I'm excited. And she did agree to show her face. So I'll actually get to talk to her. I'll get to talk to her like face to face. So I'll get to see her facial expressions, which is gonna be awesome. Because I think Meg noticed when I was talking to Jazz Cats, especially, like he was talking about a very, very important subject, but he was talking for a long time, and like my attention was slowly dissipating, and like it wasn't like it was an uninteresting subject. It's like I had nothing to like focus on because he's not there. I'm just looking at his avatar, so I'm moving the avatar around. I'm like, whew. So that's why I can't do these streams too long, because I have nothing to focus on. I think it's hard to do. But all right, so next week, polystyrene, Bridget, for those of you who don't know, and we will see you there. It should be fun. Yeah, that's my issue. And I think I'm gonna put myself back up here. Hold on. Me again. So yay. And Randy will be there, and maybe we'll have some food for him, because apparently he's getting hungry, and then maybe it'll work, and then yeah, I'll see you there. And then she's gonna bring out her rats, and I'm gonna bring out my ferrets, and we're gonna make buddies out of them. It'll be fun. But I think that's all I got. So goodbye to you, Gaff. I'm glad that you made it. I love you very much, and for everyone else who was stalking in the background, loves you too. And Randy, thank you for joining us in our stream. So good night, goodbye, I love you, and